Y aquí estamos de vuelta en KOTOR 2. Kotorino. Y vámonos ya de Onderon. ¿De Onderon? No sé. Credits. Credits. Y única de Norris. Chuck Norris. Uepa. Uepa.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Ya basta, tío.
Ratio achieved. Ratio achieved.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
¿Por qué todo me mata en este juego? ¿Por qué? ¿Qué he hecho yo para merecer esto? ¿Por qué todo en este juego quiere matarme? Se puede saber. Ay. Entonces esto. Que con mi túnica de maestro ya de ahí todo chula. Y me matan igual.
Ratio
More where that came from.
ratio achieved.
Say the word. More where that came from.
Ratio achieved. Systems failing, master.
Time to even the odds. I hear you. More where that came from.
Ready.
I hear you. Time to take you down to size. Time to even the odds.
Si no me los tanqueara con el pecho, sería más fácil. Pero mucho más fácil. Molto facile. Facile. Ay, otra vez. Aquí.
Ready.
Vale.
unnecessary. Failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Sobre eso. Ebon Hawk. Vayamos al halcón ebanista. ¿Qué? No sé quién eres, pero no vivirás mucho tiempo. Ah, no tienes para láser. Está bien eso. ¿Qué haces? Una cosa. Estoy muy bien, pero... Vale. Oh.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
Sirvientes, no cadáveres.
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
La de un de mayo.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the
Miraluka.
galaxy.
¿Qué es un Miraluka?
Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky. Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
She is a threat to us. I am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once. She should not be allowed to walk freely on the ship.
Recupera una pieza de sable luz de Visamar. ¿Está recupera? Tan. La chica. El interior del droide, el sonido de circuitos se protean a medida que la energía se restablece por sus sistemas.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude. Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar.
Familiar.
Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
Some task.
Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable. Recitation. Yes,
Recitation.
as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master, oh, how I hate that term. Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve. Statement. Master, I must say it is a pleasure to be working side by side with you. Statement. Just when I believe my photoreceptors have recorded the last potential aspect of your cruelty to my memory core, you commit a new atrocity that leaves me analyzing its impact for days. You are like a delightful random cruelty generator, Master, poisoning all you touch with your presence. You are a testament to all organic meat bags everywhere. Statement. I have already learned a great deal, Master, and I am anxious to learn more of lying betrayal and new ways to harm innocence. Statement. Ah, you wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well. Proceed.
Proceed.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back. Statement. Master, you wound me. Not physically, but in my behavior core. It is true that I once possessed many more protocols and upgrades, but time and damage has taken its toll. And I am afraid that I have a rather long history of memory problems, which has also compromised my effectiveness as well. Still, you will find me a valuable asset, Master, willing and able to terminate anything you point me towards.
Aton.
I don't know what that witch did to you, but she's dragging you down into whatever hole she came out of.
I'm only saying this because there's still a chance for you to stop this before whatever darkness she brought on you eats you alive.
That's what you think, but it's gonna rot you. The signs are already in your face.
Vamos a hablar con la tía esta. A ver qué se cuenta.
My life for yours.
Quizás.
I
Encontrado.
felt you, heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it. I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force. but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why.
Era tu maestro.
You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Until he calls for me. Even if I could lead you to my master, I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready. If I bring you before my master untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me, and I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter.
Blind the painter. ¿Cómo has encontrado?
I felt you, heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it. I will answer.
Tu especie es ciega. ¿Cómo veis? ¿Cómo lo ves? Tú, Baldur.
Hey, General. I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Maybe the others don't know what's happening, but I can see what's going on, and the others have felt it too.
¿Qué está hablando?
You can't hide it, General. Just look at your face. I saw other Jedi who looked like you during and after the war. It's that woman. You have to get away from her. She'll destroy you. Just be careful, General. You don't know what she wants, and she's got some goal. I'm sure of it. Was there something you wanted me for? Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
Sí, yo tengo mi lightsaber. Mi palo luminoso. Con mis palos luminosos. Bien. Yuhu. Oy, 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 oy. Vale, a ver. Este. Daño físico. Esto y esto es más. Destreza. Okay.
Yes? Training is something reserved for certain caste members of the Echani, but I do not see the harm in instructing you in some basic principles. I do not understand how you and Atris fight, but I will instruct you on how Echani children are raised on warfare. All Echani fighting principles rely on foundations. If one does not understand the most basic of fighting moves, it is not possible to understand the higher tiers. It is similar to learning the alphabet of a language before being able to use words, then sentences.
Estoy preparado.
As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary movements. The body itself is the first weapon you must master. It is not something that can be described. Let us duel, you and I, and that shall teach you more than my words can. Use only your hands and feet to strike at me, nothing else, or our combat shall be over. Do not resort to using any items or any force techniques you may possess. Such things will obstruct learning. Very well. I shall match my movements to resist your efforts. And do not hold back, or I will hurt you.
¿Se ha escudado? Bueno. Señora. ¡No de objetos! ¡Se acaba de poner un escudo! ¡Hola! ¡Otra cosa! ¡Maldita!
You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements. Before you go, there is something I must know. Why did you go back, face trial? I see, but I feel I understand what you felt. To go to war, and then return to be judged by those who had not. You may have... Before entering Atris's service, yes.
¿Cuál era?
It is not important.
Este no. Vas a ir ahí en bolas placas. Por favor. Hay crella. Tengo que hablar con crella a ver si se cuenta algo. La vieja de crepita.
Ah, you are here. You felt it, did you not? The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of the Sith marauders who seek strength in war and their rage. Or is it the ways of darkness and shadow that you seek? The power that comes from striking unseen and sensing weaknesses in others, the ways of the assassins of the Sith. Or perhaps your way lies with the Sith and the heart of their darkness. To recognize what strength is and bring that strength to those that follow you and those that defy you, the way of a Sith Lord. It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
Toma. Toma. Dios. Sith Marauder. Dale un puntito. Constitución. Dotes. Dotes. Aceptar. Power. Furia. Dios, la furia furiosa. Tú. Ah, perfecto. Y ahora sí. Mira. ¡Ya! Corriban. Vamos a ir de la Academia Jedi a la Academia Sith. En Corriban. Vale, encontramos por el camino.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here? You might want to keep your, lightsaber sharp. Or do whatever you do in these situations.
Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few and they are hidden.
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. This place merely tolerates sentience walking upon it. It is pleased to have been left alone. There is great power here for those with the ambition to use it. There is great power in this place for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy. If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me. I will remain here and meditate. Our link remains. I shall contact you and provide guidance when needed. The academy is on the other side of this valley. Be careful. Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live still.
Live still.
Something up? All right. What?
Ok. Vale, lo del entrenamiento con la doncella. Tú sí.
Yes? Very well. I think you are ready for the next tier of instruction. For this, we will keep the etiquette of the last duel, but we shall add any melee weapon you choose to the ritual, with the exception of the Jedi weapon, the saber. Vibroblade, Bothan stun stick, force pike, whatever you wish. But no items, no force techniques. Then let us begin. And again, do not hold back. I will not.
I will not. You will not. ¡Ostras!
You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements. Yes? I do not think you are ready for further instruction. Each movement of our arts demands some time to use. Duels among the Ichani are rituals, and it does not allow for armor or anything that restricts movement. Your modesty has no place in combat. Even the youngest of the Ichani understand this. You should as well.
Tranquila.
It is the way of the Ichani to be able to read their opponents, to know where an opponent is going to strike before it connects, anticipate it, and then strike against them. Ichani battles are fought several minutes in advance. In many ways, it is much like the game of Dejarik, played in the core systems. The most advanced among the Ichani are able to predict the course of battles by months, and the most revered are said to be able to predict the path of wars. Only Revan ever demonstrated such skill in war, and even as he slaughtered us, the Ichani still respected him. You are already doing it. If you do not know you are doing it, then training will make you a dangerous opponent indeed. Come, as we fight more, I will teach you. Do not think about predicting my movements. React instinctively. You are doing better. At first I was afraid that your awareness of your own ability might ruin it, but that is not the case. You learn quickly. Perhaps it is your connection to the Force that allows such things, but I do not think so. Now you fight as an Ichani warrior fights, always in the future.
Defensa en combate. Off.
Yes? It does not. You may have. Yes? I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared. That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
Vale, a ver. Maestro Jedi y sable luz. Va.
Query, is there someone that you need?
General needs.
Remoto. Vale. Barato. Ya está. Sí. Ahora la pondré armadura porque si no.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith Lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak. And so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
I hear.
Pero bueno. Aceptar. Dale esta mierda. Un libro de espada. Tú. Una pesa de Chani. Y tu varita. Voy a... Vamos a guardar aquí la partida, por si acaso. Que han pasado muchas cosas.
This was the tomb of Tulak Hord, known as the greatest lightsaber duelist of the Sith Lords. His skill was considered remarkable even in his time, when many true lightsaber masters lived. That is unknown, but supposedly he created a holocron to teach his technique to other Sith. The holocron would have been laid to rest in his tomb. Unfortunately, Tulak Hord's tomb was among the first penetrated by the grave robbers of the new Sith Order. If the holocron has survived, I doubt anyone living would know its location.
Jo. Quiero un holocron de esos. Me enseña su técnica de espasa. Espasa láser.
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be. Fool! You've disturbed the spirits of this place, and they have sent their god. Hisses are enough to humble even an arrogant one such as you. Test yourself if you must, but try not to die.
Time to take you down to size.
Los jijis.
This way leads to the tomb of Ajunta Paul, a fierce Sith Lord. According to legend, the blade proved more fearsome than the Master, leading to his demise. Ajunta's dark spectre lived on through the centuries until Revan entered the Sith Lord's tomb in search of the blade. Revan calmed the angry ghost of Ajunta Paul and showed him the path back to the light. Unknown. Some have suggested that the blade led to Revan's demise, as it did Ajunta Paul. That is only speculation, however. Where Revan wanders now is knowledge that only Revan holds.
La edad actual de Revan, solo Revan lo conoce. Tiene sentido.
Here, you can just barely see the Sith archaeologists' efforts to uncover relics of the ancients. The new Sith Order sought to progress quickly by finding objects of power. I can only imagine what was lost forever due to the carelessness of these excavators. Now the excavation has been almost completely undone by 5 years of wind and sand. So does Korriban protect its secrets.
Vale. Vamos a dejar de momento los gis estos. Hay muchos gis. Esta tumba.
Ahead lies the tomb of Nagasadal, successor to Marka Ragnos, and the Sith Lord responsible for nearly conquering the Republic in the Great Hyperspace War a millennia ago. More recently, this tomb was where Revan confronted Uthar Vin, the leader of the Sith Academy. When Revan left Korriban, the Sith Academy was thrown into turmoil. With their leader gone, many fought for the right to rule. And so, the Sith here turned on each other, resulting in the carnage you can see covering the surface of this valley. Before you is the tomb of the great Sith Lord, Marka Ragnos, a half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force. Ragnos held power for over a century, using his cunning to turn his enemies against each other. His death left a great vacuum of power. We're standing close to the spot where Naga Sadow first confronted Ludo Kresh to vie for domination of the Sith. Their struggle nearly resulted in a civil war that would have torn the Sith apart before they ever threatened the Republic. Yes, it is the way of the Sith. They must continually test their strength against each other, even if it means destroying themselves. As fate would have it, a pair of hyperspace explorers from Sinagar landed on Korriban. Naga Sadow manipulated the Sith into believing they were a sign of impending Republic invasion. This fear resonated with many Sith who were discontent with the lack of expansion of the Sith Empire during the reign of Marka Ragnos. Thus, Naga Sadow became Ragnos' successor.
Ahora. Luego, que ahí estoy viendo a estos tres. Y esos tres. Una pereza mesopotámica.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities. Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Everyone down!
Qué pego.
That cave. It almost has a presence about it. Evil. Almost hungry.
There is great power and dark energy within this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the Academy before venturing into the cave.
Vamos a sacar caso esta vez.
Let us test
I'm OP.
Looks like somebody left the doors of the Academy wide open. I have a bad feeling about this.
It seems unlikely the Jedi Master we are looking for is within. I see no tracks, no disturbance of recent travel.
You can expect more than these beasts within the Academy. Be prepared.
Be prepared. Sé preparado. Sí, hombre. Esto no es un Jedi, ¿eh? Uy, hay asesinos ahí en la esquina esa.
Her apprentice is here. Find him.
Let's settle this. More where that came from.
Prepare yourself.
La mochila. Todo eso. Chichinosis.
More where that came from.
Por esta primera puerta. Vaya. Por esta segunda puerta. A ver qué es el cinturón ya el 6 este. Es que vigor y salvación se toma más 2. Nada.
Just say the word.
Espérate.
I shall honor them with battle.
Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
No hay enemigos.
I hear you.
Escudo potenciado mandaloriano. For Mandalore.
Prepare yourself.
Ven aquí tú. Tu catapulta. Vale.
This will teach you.
More where that came from.
Torpedea todo. Voy a llevarlo.
Time to even the odds.
Pero me ha dado miedo.
Just say the word. Pure Bazak.
Pure Bazak.
I shall honor them with battle.
Acá. Y otro Lucata por aquí. daño.
Just say the word.
Vaya daño. Ahí. Y ahora por la del centro.
I'll bet even the Ebonhawk couldn't blast through this door.
A lightsaber was used to fuse this door shut.
More where that came from.
I shall honor them with battle.
Everyone down! More where that came from.
This will teach you.
Esto por este soldado.
I hear you. Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
La antigua puerta de entrada de la academia. Estaba la cantina esta y todo. ¡Ah! ¿Qué hay?
More where that came from.
Otra vez Atón, tío. Ya basta.
Just say the word. Pure Bazak.
Pure Bazak.
Just say the word.
Señor Bazak.
I hear you.
Las salidas músicas ya la mejor. Joder.
I hear you.
Vale. Voy a por entrar, ¿no? pues... La biblioteca. Cerrado. Sala de entrenamiento. Está rompido. Me lo dirán aquí, ¿no? Porque soy retrasado. Sí, soy retrasado. Pues este... Correcto. Este... Vale. Eso es la biblioteca. Venga, yo me la hago. Freedom Nath. Sí, ahora me acabo de ritual funerario. 18. Las siguientes criaturas sería menos adecuada con una escuadra de maestros Sith. Boma. Nuevamente. Vaya. Voy a tener que ir a la biblioteca a estudiar, La biblioteca era esta de aquí. Ok. Okidoki. Tengo la biblioteca tampoco la veo, ¿no?
Where would that came from? I hear you.
Vale. Pues antes de retomar los estudios Sith, lo vamos a ir dejando aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. Nos vemos en la próxima. Chao.